Welcome to the realm of ancient enigmas and towering tales. I'm your guide on this journey through time, where we'll unravel evidence confirming the existence of Malta's mythical giants. Prepare to be amazed by the legends that have stood as tall as the giants themselves. We begin our countdown with the mysterious Giantsevidence temples. These ancient structures, dating back to around 3600 BC, are among the oldest freestanding monuments in the world. The name Giantsevidence comes from the Maltese word for giant, inspired by local Giantsevidence folklore that tells of a giantess who built these temples. The massive limestone blocks, some weighing over 20 tons, and the fact that these temples predate the invention of the wheel and metal tools on the island have led many to speculate that only giants could have constructed such monumental edifices. Could these awe-inspiring structures be the remnants of a forgotten age when giants roamed the earth? Next up is the discovery of elongated skulls at the Hal Saflieni Hypogeum. These skulls, dating back to around 3000 to 2500 BC, exhibit unusual features such as the absence of cranial knitting lines and abnormally developed temporal partitions. Some researchers argue that these abnormalities could indicate that the skulls belong to a race of giants or even extraterrestrial beings. The skulls were first uncovered in the early 20th century and have since been a subject of intrigue and speculation. Although Heritage Malta has removed these skulls from public display, making them accessible only to researchers by special permission, the mystery surrounding their origins continues to fuel theories about the existence of giants in Malta's ancient past. Could these elongated skulls be evidence that giants once roamed Malta? Next up, we delve into the intriguing account of Lois Jessup, a British embassy worker who, during her visit to the Hal Saflieni Hypogeum in the 1930s, claimed to have encountered large humanoid creatures covered in hair. Here is her account of the encounter in her own words.
There, across the cave, from an opening deep below me, emerged 20 persons of giant stature. In single file, they walked along a narrow ledge. Their height I judged to be about 25 feet, since their heads came about halfway up the opposite wall. They walked very slowly, taking long strides. Then they all stopped, turned and raised their heads in my direction. All simultaneously raised their arms and with their hands beckoned me. Terror rooted me to the spot.
Could this be the evidence that proves giants once roamed Malta? According to local folklore, Sansuna was a giantess who lived on the island of Gozo. She is most famously associated with the construction of the Giantsevidence temples, one of the oldest freestanding structures in the world. The story goes that Sansuna carried enormous stones on her shoulder while holding her baby with the other hand to build the temple complex. This feat was supposedly accomplished while she sustained herself solely on a diet of broad beans and honey. Could this be the evidence that proves the existence of giants in Malta? Next, we delve into the mysterious incident from the 1920s, where a group of school children and their teacher allegedly vanished while exploring the Hal Saflieni Hypogeum in Malta. This ancient subterranean structure, dating back to around 4000 BC, is renowned for its intricate network of tunnels and chambers. According to local legend, the children entered a lower, now inaccessible level of the Hypogeum and were never seen again. Despite extensive searches, no trace of them was ever found. Could this disappearance be linked to Lois Jessup's account of the race of giants living in the Hypogeum? If yes, does it prove the existence of Malta's giants? And finally, let's delve into the intriguing tale of John Francesco Abella, a nobleman from Malta in the 17th century. Abella reported discovering enormous bones, skulls, and even colossal teeth dispersed throughout the island. These discoveries ignited speculation that the local legends of giant builders could indeed be grounded in reality. But does this evidence conclusively prove the existence of giants in Malta? Thank you for joining us on this colossal quest through Malta's mystic past. If you are captivated by the stories of the giants and the secrets etched in stone, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more historical adventures. Until next time, keep pondering the past and stay giant in your curiosity. Farewell, fellow explorers.